Good evening. In an extraordinary turn of events, the rape trial of former Liberal staffer Bruce Lehrmann has been aborted after a juror's misconduct was discovered by a court sheriff. Brittany Higgins broke down in tears after the judge discharged the jury, with comments she made outside court now referred to police.
She claims she was raped. He claims he did nothing wrong. The trial that has gripped the nation today took a dramatic turn. The case aborted, jury discharged, but outside court, Brittany Higgins was sticking to her story.
I told the truth, no matter how uncomfortable or unflattering. Today's outcome does not change that truth.
After a 3-week trial, 29 witnesses and 5 days of deliberations, the public is no closer to knowing the truth. This morning, 15 minutes before the jury was to reassemble, a bombshell: misconduct by one of the jurors who brought prohibited research material into the jury room. It was discovered by accident, a sheriff tidying up, knocking the juror's folder onto the floor. Inside, a research paper on sexual assault, including a discussion on false complaints. Chief Justice Lucy McCallum telling the court it may be no harm has been done, but that is a risk I cannot take. The damage done, the jury of 8 women and 4 men was discharged. They'd been warned at least 17 times during the trial to focus solely on the evidence in court and not look elsewhere. But it's far from case closed. A rerun of the trial is looming, and potentially another stint in the witness box for Brittany Higgins.
My life has been publicly scrutinised, open for the world to see. His was not. He never faced one question in court about his story and the criminal charges.
Higgins' 3-minute statement outside court now under scrutiny. Bruce Lehrmann's lawyers referring her comments to the Australian Federal Police, fearing they may amount to contempt of court. Lehrmann has always denied any sexual interaction took place in a minister's office in the corridors of power. He chose not to give evidence at his trial and today stayed silent.
Obviously, everyone's disappointed by what's happened, but it would be inappropriate and irresponsible to say anything at this stage.
Let's go live to Sophie Walsh in Canberra. Sophie, what happens now?
Well, Pete, a provisional new trial date has been set down for February 20 next year. The Chief Justice believes that is enough time to allow for a fair trial, providing media coverage dies down. It is now in the hands of the prosecution to decide whether or not they would like to proceed. As for Bruce Lehrmann, he was released today on strict bail conditions, which includes he cannot contact Brittany Higgins.